Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us at the Diamond G. It's time for breakfast and some fun on the farm. Stay tuned.
Comes the crew. Hey, Walter. Hey, Walter. Where is everybody? Hey, Go-Go. Hey, you red man. What you doing? Here comes Queenie. Here's Ambrosia. Where's everybody else? Huh? Where is everybody? No, don't come in the house. Alright. Two missing. 8. Where's Swaina? Chili dog. Alright, got him all. This is the crew. I put this mulch down in front of the chicken house door. And now these goober heads would not come in last night. They're afraid to walk on the mulch. Crazy. Hey everyone. Hope you're doing well. Today I'm doing a little work in the house because I went and bought an armoire yesterday. It is gigantic. I have a bunch of stuff in the back room that I have nowhere to put, and it's just piling up, and I need a good place to store it to keep it cleaner, so it's not all dusty and organized. So I'll tell you right here that every farm needs a mudroom, because a mudroom, you store feed in there, and filthy boots, and winter clothes, and sick animals. And all sorts of paraphernalia that come with farming. So I want to introduce my mudroom and my laundry room. It's kind of spilled over into there. So this is why I bought an armoire to put in my back room. All right, you've already seen my carport. This is my workstation. That's where I do my woodwork. There's the mower and the cart. And here's this giant armoire I bought. Back up, it's so huge. I unloaded it out of the truck by myself, but I don't think I'm going to be able to drag it into the house. That's too much. Here we are. Yep. All the work shirts and hats, boots, chicken feed. There's an old antique trunk and another kitty cat bed. Tools, water cooler. Yep, that is a china cabinet with mostly oil lamps in it. More chicken stuff and egg cartons. Horse feed. Another armoire with winter clothes. Some of my bee stuff, and underneath there is a cage which I have to keep it on the ready because animals get hurt or sick, and sometimes I find wild animals and help them out, so it's good to have it ready so I don't have to rush around and put it together. And then there's more stuff. And on we go into the laundry room. This is where I hang my bee suit. Horse meds. What are you doing in here? You're proud of yourself. That's Squiggy. He's a little old man. Anyway, that is somewhat organized. Believe it or not, I do know where everything is. dehydrator stuff, cat food, more bird food. And that's a tent for when I go to an art show one day. Okay, that's it. And you're wondering, where am I going to put that giant armoire? Oh my God. So today, I'm cleaning out this corner. It'll fit perfectly there. And I have it all arranged where I'm going to put each thing. Like that black metal shelf is going in the laundry room. That is going in the laundry room. I've got it, all the measurements. It's unbelievable how it's going to look. And there is also another cabinet that I'm bringing from the barn with some little shelves in it that I'm going to dedicate solely to bee equipment. And that's going in the laundry room as well. So we'll see how that goes. It's going to take a few days, I think, to get all this organized. Well, so far I have cleaned the 2 cabinets, and now I've cleaned this corner out, and this is where the big cabinet's going to go. I just need to get some help. All right. Well, I got it this far. Let's see what we can do before we have to call in the truth. I'm gonna have to do something about those doors. All right, so this is day 2. There's a bunch of the stuff that was on the shelf unit in the laundry room. I've gotten it all over here in the big cabinet, and there's still a lot of room left. Household stuff is in the blue, and a bunch of rags is in the top, and horse meds, easy to get to, and so is my leather cleaning stuff, so I am excited. Now, this thing's going outside. I'm going to scuff it up and repaint it. That's going in the laundry room. And Squiggy is supervising. And then I got this old kind of raggedy cabinet here, but it's okay. I got some bricks I'm going to put it up on, and the bottom, it's all that particle wood stuff. It was down at the barn, and I was going to throw it away, but I'm like, yeah, I might be able to use that. I'm going to put all the bee stuff on this shelf. And in the laundry room, see, I took that big old black thing out of there and cleaned all the stuff out. So I'm going to clean the floor, bring that cabinet in here, and start putting my bee stuff in and see where I'm at with that. All right, stay tuned. Well, one thing about mucking things out, it usually looks worse before it looks better. But I'll tell you, that cabinet over there is completely full. So that's great. And I eliminated a bunch of boxes and stuff. So that's pretty good. Now I'm working on this. I have to take all of these glass things and lanterns and put them on the kitchen table and try to move this without the legs falling off. I did manage to get all the bee stuff in here, put up in here, which is good. And of course, I have to rearrange some other things. But now I'm working on getting this wall cleaned off. I'm going to get all the stuff off the table there and move it out of the way and throw some things away. And that brown cabinet that had all the lanterns in it is coming in here. Right there is where it's going to fit. And I have to take the black shelf dealy right here outside and paint it. Stay tuned. All right, well, that wall is clean, and the cabinet in here has been cleaned out, empty. Now I'm going to attempt to move it into the laundry room. Stay tuned. So this is what I got done yesterday. I moved the china cabinet in here, and I cleaned and spray painted this cabinet again, so it's all organized with tools and it all fits. You know, it's a little crowded, but at least look at all the room on the floor. You couldn't hardly see the floor before.